Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Meri Brown, star of Sister Wives, is now contentedly single, but is allowing the potential of love to enter her life. She is looking for a companion who wants to live a monogamous life after breaking her decades-long relationship with Cody Brown. She openly started a new relationship almost a year ago, but it didn't work out. Meri, however, is eager to re-enter the world despite her disillusionment. Check out the TLC star's recent interview to learn more about her romantic life. After her divorce, Meri Brown talks about her dating life. Viewers witness Cody and Meri say their final goodbyes as she relocated to Utah during this season of Sister Wives. Meri seems conflicted about her choice though. Blair and Jen, two of her pals, reassured her that everything will be well going forward. Fans were thrilled when Meri finally went public with a new man after some time. Like Christine Brown-Woolley, many questioned whether she would be the recipient of the next broadcast wedding. However, Meri declared their separation soon after introducing the new partner to the public. In a recent interview, the reality star told People, "He just wasn't my person. He simply wasn't my type." Even after a few months of dating exclusively, Meri wants to take her time before getting married, unlike Christine. She also mentioned that she had found dates through friends and online dating accounts. "I'm dating right now but not exclusively. However, after engaging in non-exclusive dating, you decide to concentrate on this individual." The TLC went on, "Let's be exclusive. After that, check to see if it contributes to anything." It simply didn't. "We ended that relationship, and I'm currently dating non-exclusively." The reality star now recognizes her actual value. Meri was perceived by fans as lacking in self-worth while she was married to Cody Brown. She frantically attempted to cross things off Cody's to-do list in an attempt to win his affection, but he kept pushing her about. She has since moved past that though. She would never be treated that way by someone who loves her without conditions. Meri acknowledges that she is concentrating on developing herself while dating. "I'm discovering more about myself." The TLC personality went on, "I'm learning about other people. I'm getting a funny vibe. I said learning to trust myself. This person is just not for me. Nothing is wrong with a person, even if they don't have a hilarious vibe. Simply said, it's not for me." What do you anticipate Meri's dating life will look like in the future? Don't forget to contribute your own ideas and opinions in the comments section below. Is Meri Brown, star of Sister Wives, attempting to con fans? After the TLC star leaves polygamy, viewers want to see her happy. They will not, however, support any dishonest project that makes extravagant promises, but falls short of fulfilling them. Because of the Brown family's past involvement with such enterprises, viewers are naturally concerned. What is happening with Meri's Worthy Up brand then? Meri Brown examines her upcoming life chapter. Following the dissolution of her terrible marriage to Cody, fans are eager to watch Meri Brown explore life. The TLC personality recently revealed in public that she is dating and putting herself out there. Her side endeavors, though, have not won over everyone. A number of Sister Wives viewers expressed disapproval following the debut of her Worthy Up brand. Is this a real project or simply another pointless notion that will never be implemented? Really, what the hell is Worthy Up? A frustrated Sister Wives fan wrote on Reddit. Immerse yourself in Meri's knowledge, insights, and the encouraging community she has created as you read Worthy Up. They cited the brand's website when they said, "Join the movement, and let Meri be your mentor on the journey to discovering your inner strength. Since the beginning, I have intermittently followed Sister Wives. I'm going all in now. I must question after seeing Meri's TikTok. What the fuck is Worthy Up? Is it a cult?" They said, "I don't want to advertise for these people, so I'm not posting the link to the website." Sister Wives fans concur that it's not a serious business. Other viewers of Sister Wives concurred that this was just another attempt by the Brown family to extract money. Over the years, they have all participated in MLMs and absurd business endeavors. Meri's most recent endeavor appears to be Worthy Up. Included were comments. "It seems amusing. Is Meri a self-help guru? Laughable. It's an attempt to steal money. It is what it is, and I don't blame her for it. The majority of Meri's money has already come from the fraudulent multilevel marketing company LuLaRoe. Let's be honest, multilevel marketing is a scam. The Worthy Up seems to me to be nothing more than a toxic positive self-help word salad that sells newsletters, water bottles, hoodies, teas, and stickers. I'm not getting involved in anything Meri is doing faced with tears of joy. If I need a lesson on how to dump a jerk of a husband after 10 years, I can get it for free. How do you feel about the Worthy Up brand by Meri Brown? Is it just another attempt by the Brown family to make money? Or do you think it has some merit? Post your own ideas and opinions in the comments section below. Kody Brown, star of Sister Wives, made a grave accusation against Meri. The latter put an end to their marriage after waiting for a number of years. She hoped that she and her spouse could work things out. But after finding out he didn't want her in his life, the TLC singer moved on. Meri received a spiritual relief from the church and moved on from her unhealthy relationship. She didn't want to maintain any kind of relationship with him. The TLC star therefore believed that a spiritual separation was also required. Kody was somewhat taken aback by his ex-wife's increased self-assurance. It appears that his narcissism has gone too far this time. To her, what did he say? Why was Meri offended? What was the purpose of this? Before their formal split, Meri dumps Kody via text message. Meri Brown, actress of Sister Wives, waited over 10 years to keep her marriage to Kody Brown together. She had to deal with her partner's narcissism and gaslighting over the years. But in season 18, the TLC star realized how valuable she was and broke up with him. Kody never imagined Meri would stand up for herself and take her decision seriously. The latter just shared the final text she sent to her ex prior to their spiritual release. She thanked her ex for all the wonderful years in a formal text message. After speaking with the leadership in Utah, she told him that they had approved the spiritual release. The TLC personality also expressed her sorrow about their breakup and vowed to always respect him. After hearing the message, Meri informed her pals that the polygamist had called her in less than 20 minutes. What was it he said? Sister Wives. Meri responds to Kody's derogatory remark about their most recent chat. Meri Brown, star of Sister Wives, was aware that her newfound self-assurance and choices had wounded Kody's ego. It never occurred to the latter that she would insist on his spiritual liberation. As a result, he was speculating about her extreme actions. Meri recently shared what Kody stated to her regarding their breakup. She described how he reacted when she told him that the church had approved of their spiritual split. Kody promptly gave the TLC star a call to find out the true reason behind her choice. He was curious as to why she had moved on so fast. In fact, the polygamist inquired, "Do you have a boyfriend waiting on the side?" Meri was dissatisfied with her ex's actions during their breakup. His inquiry was seen insulting by her. After years of ruining their marriage, she found it incomprehensible that he could even consider such. The breakup, according to the TLC star, had been long overdue. Meri made every effort to maintain her marriage to Kody, but she had no choice but to accept his rejection and indifference. The native of Utah was also forced to move on and create a secure future for herself. Meri was immediately reassured by her pals that she had made the correct decision. They backed her choice to advocate for herself as well. They were aware of the sacrifices she made in her marriage and the rejection she experienced from her partner. To learn more about Meri's breakup, keep checking TV season and spoilers. Meri Brown refuses to settle. The Sister Wives star disclosed in an exclusive interview with People that she is learning about other people and herself as she dabbles with dating. Brown exudes optimism and believes that love is waiting for her. In order for Kody Brown to marry Robin Brown, his fourth wife, and adopt Robin's children from a previous marriage, Meri Brown formally divorced him in 2014. 10 years later, Meri's dating life is evolving. After almost 30 years of marriage, Meri and Kody Brown formally separated in 2023. After going public with a brief relationship in January 2024, Meri Brown told People, "He just wasn't her person." She also added, "We dated exclusively for a few months, and he just wasn't my person. Since then, She has changed her mind and started dating non-exclusively. Now living in Utah and dating in this new way, Meri Brown has come out to say that she is in the dating process. She told people that she uses dating sites, but she has also met a couple of people through people. Although she prefers the latter, she said, but when you live in a small town, and then this day and age, it seems to be the thing is the dating sites. I am learning to trust myself and be like, I'm getting a funny vibe. This person's just not for me, she says. Even if it's just not a funny vibe, nothing's wrong with the person. It's just not for me. Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown are all members of the Ex-Wives Club. As they work through their particular dynamic, the family has remained close. Meri Brown has been a consistent element throughout the 19 seasons, despite the fact that the relationships have altered and evolved. As she requests a release from her marriage from the church, Meri continues to confront her new reality this season. A Man After My Own Heart, the 10th episode of Sister Wives Season 18, premiered on November 17, 2024. In the Sunday episode, Robin, Cody, and Meri discuss Meri's impending transfer to Parowan. Since she didn't request alimony during their formal divorce, Meri joked that Cody might view it as part of her severance package and asked him for assistance moving her belongings. She replied that her lease will expire in January, when the male cast member questioned why she had to move so quickly. Commenting on the interaction, TLC reality program viewers criticized Meri for wanting to discuss her move with the couple and thought she was still holding on to Cody. On X, someone wrote, Meri met with Robin and Cody in Sister Wives Season 18 Episode 10 to talk about her impending transfer. Cody wondered why she was leaving so soon after she informed the two that she had come to ask them a question because she would be going away in a few weeks. Meri commented to the cameras that she didn't comprehend Cody's statement. She said that for 10 years, the Sister Wives Season 18 star had done everything he could to push her away. He questioned why she wanted to move so early, she continued, given that she was leaving. She questioned his concern. In a confessional, Cody also offered his thoughts on the matter. He claimed that his immediate response was that Meri would benefit from the transfer. But according to the Sister Wives Season 18 star, he never shared his thoughts with Meri. Meri had earlier stated that she would move in June or July, and that her leave would end by the end of January, Robin pointed out. Before then, she added she wanted to finish it. She urged Cody to think of it as part of her severance package, and expressed her desire for him to assist her with her move. Online, Sister Wives Season 18 viewers responded to the discussion and expressed tension with Meri's request for Cody's assistance. Sunday, November 17, 2024, marked the return of Sister Wives with a new episode. In one of the episode segments, David proposed to his girlfriend, Christine, and asked her to marry him. Despite only having known David for 5 months, Christine was pleasantly surprised by how close she felt to him and eagerly accepted his proposal. She acknowledged that during her marriage to Cody Brown, she had never felt more loved. Sister Wives Season 19 Episode 10 included the proposal, which took place on the Red Cliffs of Moab, Utah, in April 2023. David slipped the ring on Christine's finger, gave her a hug, and promised to always love and support her. Fans of Sister Wives shared their opinions about the incident on X. Some internet users were delighted to watch Christine live out her idealized romance, while others felt sorry for her because of the years of abuse she endured as Cody's wife. After taking Christine to Moab, Utah, David made a surprise proposal to her. David shared his feelings with the two of them as they stood on the brink of a rock. Christine appreciated the gesture, even if it took her by surprise. In order to create memories together and carry out their future plans, David asked the Sister Wives star to marry him. Christine embraced him and gladly accepted the proposition. Christine praised David's mannerisms while addressing the cameras, saying, when David said that she was his special one, the Sister Wives star broke down in tears. Christine was happy to have witnessed a genuine proposal for the first time and was moved by what David said. She expressed her excitement about beginning the next phase of her life with David. Christine acknowledged that her relationship with him differed significantly from her relationship with Cody. She was thankful for David's love and care, unlike her connection with Cody in their poly marriage. After splitting up in 2022, Sister Wives co-stars Janelle and Cody Brown have remained apart ever since. Prior to that, Christine broke up with Cody in November 2021, and Meri later acknowledged that they were no longer together. Season 19 demonstrates how the relationships of the Brown family have significantly changed since then. Throughout the family's effort to remain cohesive, Cody's relationships with his wife and kids were highlighted. Madison Brush, the daughter of Cody and Janelle, recently thought back on her relationship with Cody following their divorce. The 29-year-old mother of three revealed her side of the tale in the November 11, 2024, episode of her podcast, The Authentic Society, claiming that she is no longer in contact with Cody. Madison clarified that despite her attempts to discuss their issues with him, Cody would get very angry. According to Brush, there was friction between them since she was straightforward and would express her opinions to him. Madison stated, according to Madison, the Sister Wives cast member stated that she had cut off contact with Cody because he didn't like a mirror being held up. Madison revealed in her podcast that in addition to Cody, she had lost contact with other family members. Madison revealed that Cody, the patriarch of the Brown family, didn't respect limits, which was one of the reasons she chose to cut ties with him. The Sister Wives cast member also talked candidly about Cody's desire for his kids to play by his rules. Madison clarified that she made an effort to discuss the issues in their father-daughter relationship with Cody, but the Sister Wives actress claims that Cody would become defensive and respond with, "That's not true." Madison made the decision to cut off communication with Cody because some people just don't deserve to be in your life. Madison replied that her experience with Cody is different in response to the letter she received from viewers of the TLC show urging her to forgive her dad. Janelle Brown's explosive truth bombs. I was never really married to Cody. What she said about their breakup will shock you. Introduction. Janelle Brown speaks out, no holds barred. Janelle Brown, one of the most outspoken stars of Sister Wives, has truly found her voice after her split from Cody Brown, and we can't get enough of it. Gone are the days of quietly standing in Cody's shadow. Janelle is now living her best life, and isn't afraid to throw some shade while doing it. Her recent interview with People magazine was nothing short of a mic drop, and we're here to unpack every shocking moment. In this exclusive, Janelle set the record straight on her relationship with Cody, and let's just say, she didn't hold back. She made it crystal clear that according to her, her so-called marriage to Cody was never even official. That's right, technically, she wasn't even married to him. Keep reading as we dive into everything Janelle said, how it affects her future, and what Cody is probably feeling right now. Chapter 1. Janelle Brown's bold revelation. We were never legally married. If you've been following Sister Wives for years, you know that Janelle and Cody have been through their fair share of ups and downs. They've shared 6 children together, navigated a unique plural marriage, and endured countless emotional roller coasters. But one thing that most fans didn't know? Janelle just revealed that she and Cody were never legally married. That's right. Janelle Brown and Cody Brown were never legally married. Their union was celebrated in its spiritual wedding ceremony, and while they exchanged vows and made lifelong promises to each other, they never signed a marriage certificate. So technically they weren't even legally married. Janelle's shocking admission has everyone questioning what it really means to be married in the Brown family. Was it all just a formality? Did this revelation change the way we should look at their relationship? We break it all down and explore what Janelle's comments really mean for her future. Chapter 2. The Uncomfortable Truth. Janelle explains why she's not divorced. Imagine being in a relationship for over 20 years, having 6 children together, and then hearing your partner say, "Well, we weren't even really married." That's exactly what Janelle told People magazine when discussing her breakup with Cody. She didn't mince words, saying, "Because we never were legally married, I can't really say I'm divorced. I just say, I'm no longer with him when I explain it to outside people. I'm like, I'm no longer with my partner." For many fans, this is a tough pill to swallow. How can Janelle downplay the significance of their 2-decade-long relationship? Is it a sign that she's completely ready to move on from Cody? Or is it a defense mechanism to protect herself from the emotional pain of their split? We take a deep dive into Janelle's emotional journey and why she's choosing to phrase it this way. Chapter 3. Janelle Brown's single and ready to mingle moment. Now that Janelle has officially moved on from Cody, she's making it clear that she's single and ready to mingle. In the same interview, Janelle shared that she doesn't see herself as divorced or separated. She simply considers herself single. Janelle made sure to clarify that her status depends on who she's talking to, but for all intents and purposes, she's moving forward in her life without Cody. But what does that mean for her future relationships? Is Janelle looking for love, or is she simply focused on rediscovering herself post-split? We explore Janelle's new mindset, what it means to embrace single life after decades in a plural marriage, and whether she's open to new romantic possibilities. Chapter 4. The shade throwing. Janelle's passive-aggressive comments about Cody. Janelle has become a master of throwing shade, and her comments about Cody's behavior after the split are no exception. In this chapter, we look at the subtleties in Janelle's interviews that reveal her frustration with Cody's actions during and after their relationship. She may not be outright slamming him, but the passive-aggressive remarks and the way she downplays their marriage are telling. How does Janelle really feel about Cody now? We analyze her words, body language, and the unspoken truths behind them. Chapter 5. Janelle's road to empowerment, finding her voice. One of the most powerful aspects of Janelle's recent interviews is how much more confident she's become since the split. She's no longer just the quiet wife in the background. She's reclaiming her voice and asserting her independence. Janelle has spoken about how her relationship with Cody has changed over the years, and it's clear that she's finally embracing her own power. But how did she get here? What was the tipping point that pushed her to break free and live life on her own terms? In this chapter, we take a closer look at Janelle's transformation from the reserved wife to the empowered woman she is today. How has her journey impacted her self-worth? And what can we learn from her evolution? Chapter 6. Christine versus Janelle, who moved on faster. It's no secret that Christine Brown wasted no time in embracing her newfound freedom after her split from Cody. She's been open about her excitement to move on, and has even found love again. But how does Janelle's timeline compare? While Christine may have been quicker to embrace the single life, Janelle has taken a more gradual approach. We compare the two women's journeys post-split and examine how their paths diverge. Who's handling the breakup better? And why does Janelle seem to be taking her time? Chapter 7. Cody's reaction. What does he think of Janelle's new attitude? With Janelle publicly claiming her independence and embracing single life, it's only natural to wonder how Cody feels about it. Does he feel betrayed by Janelle's new outlook, or is he indifferent? In this chapter, we dive into Cody's possible reactions to Janelle's newfound confidence. Has his ego been bruised by her public comments, or is he simply relieved to be rid of the relationship? We analyze Cody's past behavior and predict how he might respond to Janelle's growing sense of autonomy. Conclusion. Janelle Brown's new chapter. What's next for the Sister Wives star? As Janelle Brown continues to redefine her life after her split from Cody, the future looks bright. She's found her voice, embraced her independence, and made it clear that she's ready to move forward without looking back. But what's next for her? Will she find love again? Or is she focused on her own growth and happiness? One thing's for sure. Janelle's journey is far from over, and we can't wait to see where it takes her. Stay tuned as Janelle continues to share her unfiltered truth, and watch as she becomes a force to be reckoned with in her own right. Let me know if you'd like me to expand any chapters, or focus on other aspects of the story for a deeper dive. Robin Brown's regret. The shocking truth behind her dream life with Cody. What's next for Sister Wives star? Introduction. Robin Brown's unforeseen regret. Is the dream over? Sister Wives viewers have been on an emotional roller coaster during season 18, watching as the once solid Brown family disintegrates. Robin Brown, the woman who fought tooth and nail to become Cody's favorite wife, has finally achieved her goal. But what happens when the dream turns into a nightmare? Robin, once desperate for Cody's full attention, now seems to be regretting her wishes. What's really going on behind the scenes? Keep reading to uncover the shocking truth about Robin's feelings, her future with Cody, and what's next for the Brown family. Chapter 1. Robin Brown's long struggle to be Cody's favorite wife. For 2 decades, Robin Brown has fought to be the center of Cody's attention. From competing with Christine, Janelle, and Meri for his affection, Robin has spent years battling to be his number one. Fans of Sister Wives watched as Robin's relationship with Cody grew stronger, and eventually, it seemed like she had achieved her ultimate goal. But now, after the dust has settled, Robin is beginning to realize that getting exactly what she wanted might not be as fulfilling as she thought. How did Robin's desire to be Cody's favorite wife shape her life? And what's really happening behind closed doors now that she has him all to herself? This chapter explores the complex dynamics of Robin's relationship with Cody and the challenges she faces in her newly monogamous marriage. Chapter 2. Cody Brown, the man who was left with only one wife. When the pandemic hit, everything changed for the Brown family. One by one, Christine, Janelle, and Meri left Cody, leaving him with only one wife, Robin. The once thriving polygamous family was no more, and Robin now finds herself in a monogamous marriage with a man who is, at times, difficult to live with. This chapter dives into the emotional fallout of the Brown family's disintegration and how Robin is coping with being the only wife left. Is she truly happy with Cody, or has the reality of their monogamous life led to feelings of regret? Chapter 3. Robin's regret. A monogamous marriage isn't what she thought it would be. For years, Robin has expressed her desire for a plural family. She's joked on several occasions about not wanting Cody all to herself. But now that she has him, it's clear that the reality is far different from what she imagined. In this chapter, we explore Robin's emotional journey as she navigates her monogamous marriage. What's driving her regret? Is she truly miserable, or is she just missing the dynamic she had with her sister wives? Chapter 4. The dark side of Cody Brown. Is he really the man Robin thought he was? As Cody's relationship with his other wives has crumbled, fans have been exposed to a darker, more angry version of the Brown patriarch. The once confident and charismatic leader of the family now seems bitter and resentful, and Robin is forced to face the reality of living with a man who is emotionally distant and deeply troubled. In this chapter, we take a closer look at Cody's behavior in Season 18. How has his attitude shifted, and what impact has it had on Robin's emotional state? Is Cody the man Robin always thought he was, or is the truth much more complicated? Chapter 5. Robin's inner conflict, the desire for plurality versus monogamy. Throughout the series, Robin has expressed a strong desire for a plural family. She's enjoyed the companionship of her sister wives, the shared responsibilities, and the unique bond that polygamy offered. But now that she's the only wife, Robin is grappling with a deep inner conflict. Does she miss the plural lifestyle, or is she truly happy with the monogamous life she now leads? This chapter delves into Robin's internal struggle, as she reflects on the life she thought she wanted versus the one she's living now. Chapter 6. The truth about Robin's perfect life. Is she really happy with Cody? Fans have always seen Robin as the perfect wife, obedient, loving, and constantly striving to make Cody happy. But behind the scenes, things may not be as perfect as they seem. In this chapter, we examine Robin's true feelings about her marriage and her life with Cody. Has she been living in a fantasy? Or is she simply realizing that having Cody all to herself isn't the fairy tale she envisioned? We explore Robin's vulnerabilities, the cracks in her relationship, and the challenges she faces in her marriage. Chapter 7. Rumors of divorce. Is Robin ready to walk away? As the Brown family continues to unravel, rumors are swirling that Robin may be ready to walk away from her marriage to Cody. Fans are wondering if Robin is feeling trapped and considering divorce, just like Christine, Meri, and Janelle before her. In this chapter, we break down the rumors and take a deep dive into Robin's current emotional state. Is she truly unhappy enough to file for divorce, or is she just going through a rough patch? We also explore the complications of divorce for Robin, who is legally married to Cody, and the challenges she would face in such a decision. Chapter 8. The future of Robin and Cody. Can they survive? With the Brown family fractured, Many fans are left wondering if Robin and Cody's marriage can survive. Will Robin continue to stand by her husband, or will she decide that the life she dreamed of isn't worth the cost? This chapter explores the future of Robin and Cody's relationship. Can they find happiness in their monogamous marriage, or is it simply too late to make it work? We also speculate on what might come next for Robin. Will she follow in Christine's footsteps and move on, or is she willing to fight for her marriage? Conclusion: Robin's journey, the realities of polygamy, monogamy, and what's next for sister wives. Robin Brown's journey has been full of twists and turns, and Season 18 has revealed that getting everything you want isn't always as fulfilling as it seems. As she faces the reality of being Cody's only wife, Robin is learning some tough lessons about love, loyalty, and the complexities of polygamy. What's next for Robin? Will she continue to fight for her marriage, or will she follow in the footsteps of her sister wives and seek a new path? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure: Robin's journey is far from over.